Welcome to Winning Hearts and Minds Educational Leadership Podcast. I am your host, Dion Jude. Today we're delving into the concept of distributed care, an approach that encourages every member of staff to support all students. We'll briefly explore how safeguarding is everyone's responsibility and why the well-being of students requires a cohesive, joined-up approach. I will discuss the importance of creating a culture of vigilance and collective responsibility. As the saying goes, students will only care when they know how much we care. The idea behind distributed care is simple but powerful. Caring for students should not fall on the shoulders of a few individuals. Instead, it requires the collective effort of the entire school community. From tutor and circle time to the support provided by the pastoral team, school counsellors, and external agencies, every interaction and intervention contributes to a web of care that supports student well-being. This holistic approach ensures that no student falls through the cracks. In his book Leadership in Turbulent Times, Doris Kearns Goodwin explores how effective leaders rally their teams by fostering a sense of shared responsibility and unity. Applying this to a school setting, we see that a culture of vigilance, where every staff member is alert to the needs of students and ready to support them, can significantly enhance the effectiveness of our care. When all staff are engaged and attentive, issues can be identified and addressed more quickly, and students feel more supported. Reflecting on my time working in a school where a small number of staff were primarily responsible for student support, I realised that this approach was not sustainable. The limited number of staff involved in pastoral care meant that some students did not receive the attention they needed. To address this, I promoted the concept of distributed care and sought to involve more staff in the process. I organised a continuous professional development CPD session for the entire school staff. During this session, I explained the benefits of distributed care, drawing on research and real-world examples to illustrate how a collective approach can improve student outcomes. We discussed how various roles, from teachers to administrative staff, could contribute to a vigilant and supportive environment. The CPD session was transformative. Staff began to understand that by working together, we could create a more robust support system for our students. They became more involved in being vigilant, encouraging good attendance, and removing barriers to learning. Teachers started to use tutor and circle time more effectively, creating spaces where students felt safe to express their concerns. The pastoral team collaborated more closely with school counsellors and external agencies, ensuring that students received comprehensive support. One memorable example of this new approach involved a student who had been struggling with attendance. Previously, this student's issues might have gone unnoticed for longer due to the limited number of staff involved in pastoral care. However, with more eyes and ears alert to student needs, a tutor noticed the student's absences and raised the issue during a staff meeting. The pastoral team quickly intervened, working with the student's family and external agencies to address the underlying issues. As a result, the students' attendance improved and they felt more supported and engaged in school. Creating a culture of vigilance and distributed care requires ongoing effort and commitment from all staff members. It involves regular communication, professional development, and a shared understanding of the importance of supporting every student. When we work together, we can create a school environment where every student feels valued and supported. By embracing the principles of distributed care, we ensure that our educational environment reflects this truth, providing students with the support they need to thrive not just academically, but personally and socially. It also extends beyond the school walls and involves parents as crucial partners in the process. When parents know how much we care about their children, they are more likely to engage and collaborate with the school. As we wrap up today's episode, let's reflect on how we can each contribute to a culture of distributed care in our own schools. What steps can we take to ensure that safeguarding and student well-being are truly everyone's responsibility? How can we foster a sense of vigilance and collective responsibility among all staff members? Thank you for joining me on this journey to explore the transformative power of distributed care and what it means for us all.